George Russell's dramatic victory in the Formula One season-opening Australian Grand Prix should have been the perfect start for the Mercedes-AMG Petronas Formula One team. However, just hours after the euphoria of the podium had subsided, shocking news emerged from the paddock, sparking widespread speculation throughout the Formula One world. Russell's victory is now reportedly under technical scrutiny, following allegations that the Mercedes engine was overpowered throughout the race at the Albert Park circuit in Melbourne. The Melbourne race itself was filled with tension from the start. From the first free practice session, many observers began to realize that Mercedes was presenting a much more competitive package than the previous season. Their car appeared more stable in fast corners, more consistent in tire maintenance, and most noticeably improved acceleration on the straights. In qualifying, Russell delivered an outstanding performance. He set a very aggressive yet precise lap, utilizing every sector of the track perfectly. Many analysts noted that Russell appeared much more confident with his car this year. The setup changes and technical developments made by Mercedes over the winter appear to be paying off. When the starting lights finally went out on race day, Russell immediately maintained his position with great discipline. He managed to control the pace of the race meticulously, maintaining a distance from his main rivals, such as the drivers from Red Bull Racing and Scuderia Ferrari. Mercedes' pit stop strategy was also very well executed, demonstrating the team's near-flawless coordination. Throughout the race, Russell seemed to have a small but consistent advantage. At several points along the straight, the Mercedes car appeared slightly faster than its rivals. Top speed data displayed on television broadcasts even showed Russell several times recording very strong acceleration exiting slow corners onto the main straight. Initially, many attributed this to Mercedes' new, more efficient aerodynamic package. However, after the race, discussions in the paddock began to shift. Several engineers from rival teams reportedly began questioning how Mercedes could achieve such a significant performance increase in just one season. Attention then turned to the power unit used by Mercedes during the race. Shortly afterward, reports emerged that the FIA technical delegation had decided to conduct additional inspections of Russell's car. This examination focuses on the power unit system and the energy management used during the race. A modern Formula One engine is one of the most complex technological systems in world sport. The power unit consists of a V6 turbocharged internal combustion engine combined with two advanced electric motors, the MGU-K and MGU-H, and a high-capacity energy storage battery. This system allows the car to recover energy from braking and from the turbo's heat flux, then store it and reuse it to provide additional power. However, all of these processes are strictly regulated by FIA regulations. There are clear limits on how much energy can be used per lap, how that energy is stored and when it can be released. If a team finds a new way to optimize the release of electrical energy without exceeding these limits, they can achieve significant performance gains. This is currently the focus of attention in the paddock. Some technical analysts suspect that Mercedes may have discovered a new method to maximize the efficiency of their hybrid system. This could explain Russell's seemingly strong acceleration, especially when exiting slow corners. However, these allegations remain speculative at this time. Mercedes quickly issued an official statement to quash the rumors. They confirmed that Russell's car fully complied with all technical regulations set by the FIA. According to the team, the performance improvements seen in Australia were the result of extensive work during the winter development period. They stated that they had made significant improvements to the engine cooling system, the car's weight distribution, and the energy management software. Furthermore, Mercedes also introduced several changes to the car's aerodynamics package, resulting in improved drag efficiency. All of these factors, according to the team, naturally resulted in the noticeable speed increase on the track. Meanwhile, Russell himself appeared quite calm in the face of the rumors that were beginning to circulate. Wide bar. In a post-race interview, he said that this year's Mercedes car felt much more competitive than last season. He explained that the car's balance made it easier to attack corners without losing traction on corner exit. Russell also praised the hard work of the entire Mercedes crew, who he said had worked tirelessly to improve the car's weaknesses over the past few seasons. However, several rival teams are still awaiting the results of official inspections from the FIA. In Formula One, technical investigations like this are not uncommon. The FIA routinely conducts in-depth inspections of winning cars to ensure there are no regulation violations. If all components are deemed legal, the race results will stand unchanged. However, if violations are found, the consequences can be severe. Disqualification, time penalties, or even revised race results are possible. This situation has once again filled the Formula One paddock with tension. Fans are now wondering whether Russell's victory was truly the result of Mercedes' exceptional performance, or whether there were technical innovations that were beyond the limits of the regulations. On the other hand, the competition this season looks set to heat up. If Mercedes truly returns to competitiveness, its dominance of the past few seasons could begin to face serious challenges. Teams like Scuderia Ferrari and Red Bull Racing certainly won't sit idly by if they perceive a suspicious technical advantage over their rivals. For now, all eyes are on the FIA's decision, which is expected to be announced soon. Will Russell's victory remain a spectacular season opener, or will it turn into one of the biggest controversies of the early Formula One season? The answer will soon be revealed. But one thing is certain. The drama of this year's Formula One season appears to have only just begun, and a victory in Melbourne could be the starting point for a much fiercer technical battle between the big teams on the grid.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find